In the top right corner. In the top right corner of Nightshade. As the purple Protoss. It's Revolt. Playing for Somebody Stole My Skittles. Also known as the team formerly known as Risen Competitive. And in the bottom right corner, as the Red Terran. Playing for JaM, which is the team formerly known as JaM. It's Tajon. Tajon sounds like a salad dressing, bro. Yeah, can I get some of that Tajon mustard? Don't you mean Dijon? No, hit me up with the Tajon. But that's gonna cost you $5. Yeah, man, only the finest. Okay, so, I was gonna say Revolt Probe Micro was, doing things, winning things there. But he just engaged too long. Like, he could have backed off, regen the shields, and gone back in. But he instead played like an absolute virgin. Let the probe die. Okay, so bear with me here, guys. I'm going to put best of 3 screen. This is both correct and incorrect. Tajon's dropping a proxy factory. While to kick in. So, the Centauri Starleague is week 1, so I'm going to drop the explanation in here. Is a unique format. We are going to have 3 Pro League matches. Each team is fielding 3 competitors. Players who competed in those Pro League matches will then compete in an all-kill. So what you're going to see is the first member of Skittles roster go up against the first member of JaM's roster, 2 against 2, 3 against 3. And then, because you can't win the match just off of that, we're going to shuffle it up, we're going to remix, and we're going to have an all-kill. A 3 versus 3 all-kill match. Now, oh god, I have to do math on stream. Wait. 3 versus 3 all-kill. Not like this. I want to say it's a best of 9 overall. Best of 9, so 5 wins takes the match. I believe. But yeah, basically Stillfly just got all the Risen guys. I was trying to make my own team. I kept going to different people at Risen. They're like, yeah, no, I'm on Stillfly's team. And I'm like, god damn it! He outdrafted me. But we got Kugel, so the fuck out of here, Stillfly. Revolt is opening with the Twilight Council. It's Chrono boosting Blink. He has the Robo out. I think he's gonna get at least a little bit aggressive, or that's his plan anyway. Proxy Stargate has also gone down. Has it though? A Proxy Starport has also gone down for Tajon. He's pulling a couple of the boys as meat shields, getting a bunch of Marines, and this is a unique TVP build. I can't say that I've seen this in any pro games lately. It's, yeah, obviously you can proxy a factory, proxy a starport, but this seems to be a unique variation on it. Thank you, Tech4. First of 4? Wait, first of 4? But then how do you have the all-kill? I mean, Tajon got damage done, but not enough damage. Revolt's gonna hold at the shield batteries. And Lil Zealot is asking, is it because tanks are slower to cross the map? Yes, I mean, obviously that's going to be logic. However, you'll notice that there's a medevac. Usually when you do this push, you're not going for the Liberator, you're going from...
In corner, playing for, under the Cinder tag, we got Barks. Thanks, Zerg.
And in the bottom left, as the purple Protoss for JaM Gaming, it's blitzed. So who do you think stole Stillfly's Skittles?
I think that it was probably a Dark Templar.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my bet. Those Protoss are, you gotta keep your eye on them, you know?
So, you know, I'm not too familiar with the JaM roster. Of course, I've played all of them in VTL at one point or another. But Barks is a student of Starkiller, has been for years at this point, and he's recently returned to the game. He plays at a Masters 3 level, as does a lot of Stillfly's team, actually. Revolt's another Masters 3 player. I still maintain he's Masters 2, but I can't find proof of this, so... He's Mandela affected us.
I don't know if the stream is getting this, but you're cutting in and out like crazy on my end.
I'm cutting in and out like crazy? That doesn't... Huh. Did I cut out just then, or...?
For a moment, yeah. It sounds like an internet thing.
Well, let me know in the chat, guys. So Blitzed has proxied a gateway. He's proxying a robo as well. He has yet to make his second nexus.
So far it's gone unscouted though, which is very nice. Actually, hold on, I can't quite tell by the border of that vision if that was scouted or not. Ah, now he's gonna scout it.
Yeah, he's gonna scout it. Twilight Council has gone down for Blitzed. I don't know what's going on here on the Protoss side things. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, and I can't, like, put all the puzzle pieces together.
Archon Warp Prism?
But then why proxy the well, you don't need to proxy the robo to do that, right?
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't have to proxy the robo for that. That's true.
And Archons are still so far away. Like, that second Nexus is uber late.
Yeah, what is that TC for?
Okay, it's gonna be a Dark Shrine.
Dark Shrine, okay.
I don't think he needed to proxy the Dark Shrine.
Well,
I mean, I guess it'll prevent it.
Like, he would have seen it, right?
I guess, yeah.
Doesn't have any way to deny this Overlord scouting. There's got to be something weird coming, right? That natural is obscenely late.
If you guys still can't hear Wonton, I turned him up 34%, so let me know. There's a 90-second delay if he's more audible.
I can turn myself up on my end, but I'm worried I'm gonna pick up your
that's already
my headphones.
Yeah, your headphones are already getting picked up a little bit, so I don't want to tab again this game. We'll turn you up again between games. I swear, like, I never turn people down. I just turn them up constantly. And it's like this game where somehow you guys get quieter. Discord is, like, slowly lowering the DB SPL.
Yeah.
To save people's ears. So these DTs are super late, right? Like, yeah, there's an Overseer out. This is intercepted by Barks. Blitzed is... He has, like, a little attack squad here, but he cannot move that in, like, by any means. Like,
this is looking really bad.
Barks
Blitzed,
can...
I think doing nothing with those DTs hurts a lot.
Barks can pull, like, 4 drones here and dumpster this. I guess he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna focus the Immortal and eat the Roach losses.
Another Immortal. Would have been nice to hold on to that last Immortal. I think two Immortals, 2 Sentries is a lot scarier. He does snipe the Ravager. Which is nice, but I mean, this is like a lot of time spent on 55 to 36 workers, and you're looking at a pretty substantial army lead for Barks. This is kind of run at a time. Unless you can find some kind of miracle transition here, I don't really see this going anywhere. I like that use of the corruption.
I mean, this is very,
But
very...
he's gonna lose the...
Yeah, he lost the Immortal.
Yeah, he did.
Barks is just on top of this. GG, well played is called. And
really, really beautiful hold.
somebody...
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I still have my OSC stuff up on the stream. Sorry, guys. I had, like, actually 3 minutes to set up this cast. It's... Sorry, it's down from my usual quality a little bit.
What do you mean? This is going perfectly.
Yeah, so wait. Okay,
okay. See yet another proxy.
Wait, but... So all 3 Pro League... Okay, yeah. All 3 Pro League matches are played. It's not a best of. All of them are just played no matter what, because I think that you can't get the winning score just from the Pro League matches, but Somebody Stole My Skittles is up 2-0 right now. It's gonna be a double proxy racks from Tetris. Hometown Crib is the eternal...
That is a third SCV.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
Give it to me.
I love it.
This is a bold move. Hometown Crib is like the eternal Diamond 1 of Risen. Like, he's just always been there. Always will. Always plays consistently. He can kill Masters. He can kill D2s.
Oh my god, that's a 4th barracks.
Yeah, this is super all-in. So you don't actually transition out of this without damage getting done.
No.
So, how do you like to hold this Wonton?
Oh god, Banelings, man. Make your Bane's Nest fast. That's what you gotta do. Make a lot of fucking queens. You can probably have 3 queens out. Not by the time this hits, but well it's hitting. And then just spam lings. I mean, you don't even need to drone, really. Like, once you're on, if you're on 2 bases and you just stick on 16 workers and pump out a bunch of lings, you'll hold this and still be in the lead. Like, basically, as long as you just don't make drones and you don't let him get a bunker down blind, then I think you're good. But he's gonna go for the spine. Did that get canceled? I don't think it did.
No, that was a kill, I think.
So he does pull drones.
Yeah, that was absolutely a kill because there were 200 resources lost.
Yeah. That kind of hurts.
Treacherous is winning.
Off a creep
I don't know. I mean,
is also a bit scary.
I think HTC might have eaten a little bit too much damage. He's not going for the Baneling Nest. He didn't go for speed. And he did prevent the bunkers from going down. There will never, ever, ever be bunkers here, thanks to the creep spread, having been bought enough time. Yeah. This is dicey on both sides, but I think Treacherous has things slightly in it. Oh my god, he's pulling the boys.
If he wasn't all in before, he's all in now.
He didn't make an orbital. Like, I feel like an orbital gives you a path back, like, if you, like, you know, you can mule behind this and keep pumping Marines, right?
He's got the spine and he's got a lot of lanes, but the SCVs are going to tank everything.
He needs to focus the Marines with the spine and the Queens. He needs to ignore these SCVs. These SCVs are nothing. Oh no. The spine's down.
This is really, really bad.
HTC is still mining. He has 8 links coming up. They're going to be split between his 2 bases. One of the Marines isn't fighting for Trethris. Oh no, he's pulling the turns to fight. Yeah, Hometown Crib doesn't have enough.
There are currently a total of 4 workers in this battlefield. Now I want to make that on. You're down to 1 drone versus 0 SCVs.
Oh, it didn't return the 5 minerals. Do you know what impact that's going to have on this game? Probably none. I just don't see a universe where these Lings win the game for Hometown Crib.
Yeah.
The best Hometown Crib can hope for now, after losing that worker, is a draw, because, of course, Trethris's buildings can fly. He's killing his own hatch! For the Broodlings!
He needs the Broodlings! Yes!
He lost all of his circlings, though.
That was almost sick. That would have been cool. We got... God, how do I pronounce this? Trethris. I think that's right.
And in the top right corner, as the purple Protoss, it's Revolt. I appreciate that Revolt's playing on his Smurf, so now everyone just knows who it is. It's like, okay, well... Feels bad. Yeah, so Trethris is going for the proxy racks once again.
Yet more beautiful proxies. This is a little different, though. Or is it? It actually might not be. He's gonna scout it, though. Look at this probe path. Oh. No. No, he missed it. What's he doing? This probe is giving me anxiety, man. He's really looking for it. He knows there's a proxy.
I mean,
he got 2 probes out searching for it.
He doesn't know yet, right? He will when the scouting probe hits the main. Oh man, high ground feels bad. Okay, so it's going to be double proxy Marauder, 2 tech labs dropped on the barracks, Marauder slow, halfway done. Oh my god. Trethris. Why am I adding a TH at the end? Trethris.
Yeah,
there we go. Trethris. That's a Diablo item, right? Like a set? Trethris. No, you know what it is? It's a Greater Rift box. In Diablo 3. Trethris.
Yep.
He's the Terror Demon.
Really picking off these Marauders as they're coming. That's not what Trethris was looking for. This is looking to be, like, pretty handily taken care of.
Oh yeah, no, Revolt's just absolutely man-moding this.
Yeah. Really nice control on those stalkers. Getting pretty close to optimal trades, really.
Oh, he backed out. This is going to continue.
This is a curious decision.
Because the correct response is to kite, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. He has enough stalkers on the high ground to hold this. Plus, with the shield battery, they're going to be extra super tanky.
Well, there's three stalkers under a shield battery to like 4 marauders. I don't think that trade goes too well for Terran.
Trethris is in a lot of trouble here, right? Like, I mean, there's a chance he breaks through, but Revolt has that master level control, and he is just gonna, you know, he's not going to overextend, right? He's just gonna keep defending, keep getting farther ahead. He's already 11 workers ahead. He's gonna continue oversaturating that main. Actually, he stopped pro production. This is just too much for Trethris to engage.
Denial on that natural. But he's going to end up throwing all his shit away if he's not careful. Producing literally nothing right now. There's a warp prism on the way, which makes me think it's about time to hit back.
The Tommy Pickles strikes back. So far less. Actually, that's probably still a better Star Wars movie than the sequel trilogy. Okay, GG is called.
Yeah, there's the GG.
Volt.
All right, hopping in on the next game. Turning from the previous, in the top left-hand corner, playing the purple Protoss, we got Tommy Pickles, aka Revolt.
And in the bottom right, as the green Protoss, it's Blitz. So, Someone Stole My Skittles is currently up 1-0 in the all kill. This is the second player for Blitz. They have one more after this, if Blitz dies here.
Nice little probe swap. Pretty much mirror opener here.
Yep, it's PvP, alright. Do you think we'll see a second gateway? I think we'll see a second gateway.
I hope so. Ah, there it is.
Oh no, where's Blitz's second gateway? Why isn't he making a second gateway? Not like this, not like this. Okay, he's going straight into Cyber.
And the mirror has broken. Matchup. That is frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, Blitz is... He's kind of like cucked for a little while, right? Like, this is not good as a Protoss player. You really are relying on that gas income.
Especially with the Psycore opener.
Revolt totally supply blocked himself, though.
Masters mechanics.
You may not like it, but this is peak Masters 3 gameplay. Rainforest Starcraft is asking, what is going on? Is this a clan war or a tourney? This is a tournament, and our clan is fielding Well, okay, this is like the Risen team, basically. It's 5/7 Risen players. And then we have other players scattered throughout this league, so it's a league our team is participating in, basically.
And the assimilator finally goes down at 3 minutes 20.
Rainforest wasn't invited as Diamond 3. Message Stillfly. I'm sure he'll put you on the roster. You can still make roster edits even after the season starts, as long as you contact an admin.
Twilight Council down from Blitzed.
Yeah, Twilight Council down for Revolt.
PC from Tommy to respond.
Blitzed has a proxy pylon as well. The positioning tells me it's probably to get like adept warp-ins. Well, wait, did he not make Warp Gate? He didn't make Warp Gate. He's not making Warp Gate, and he doesn't have a Stargate. Uh-oh. Did he just forget it? He's not mining out of his second gas either.
Yeah, he just hasn't had the... You know, he still isn't mining out of that. That's actually... Yeah, that really hurts.
Is he going for, like, charge lots just without reinforcements? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and I just can't seem to... Like, he has a robo, but he doesn't really have the gas to support continued robo production without mining out of that second gas. In the meantime, Revolt's going up to 3 gas. Like, he's just gonna have higher tech army. Yeah, he is going for charge, but, like... He doesn't have Warp Gate. He can't reinforce this. This proxy pylon out here is totally useless. It could see an incoming Warp Prism or air units, I guess. But that's about it. Oh no.
Supply block here as well.
He's going for a Prism! Okay, he's just starting up Warp Gate now. He's chrono boosting it as fast as he can.
He does have 6 on gas now. Third.
And we have a disconnect.
And we're back.
He's back! That subverted my expectations. So I mean...
Comes the Haluk.
I get...
Scout down.
That's classic Revolt, asking need PP. That's every Revolt joke ever, right there, distilled. You know what I'm talking about, Wonton.
I would, except you're still cutting in and out.
Oh my god, how is this possible? How is this possible? I'm not doing it on stream anymore, I don't think.
Maybe it's your sensitivity on Discord for your microphone?
Are you calling me a snowflake?
Maybe I am, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go cry about that for 3 hours.
Sounds like a very snowflake thing to do.
Oh no, he's chrono boosting out an Immortal, but he's supply blocked, so that chrono boost kind of went to waste. The Warp Prism isn't moving out.
High value energy.
Revolt is taking a third, like... He's got sentries out with plenty of energy for multiple force fields, at least by the time Blitzed arrives. Blitzed is taking his own third, like... I just think Revolt has the more solid game plan here.
That's a lot of zealots, but it's only zealots, so get too much done.
Blitzed is going for Storm. I don't know about this attack, Wonton. There's so much splash damage for Revolt.
He gets a pretty good engage on the Immortal. Ah, but he disengages on like 100 shields on that. And he's not focusing those Immortal or Adepts either. Or Adepts. Misspoke. Double misspeak. Archons.
Yeah. Were you trying to talk about the hallucinated adepts? Is that where that was going? Yeah. Blitz is down 25 army supply.
Revolt's just gonna walk
Revolt's
across
on the
map with
proxy.
this, right?
Yeah, this has got to be over. Revolt's also floating 1,000 minerals and 800 gas. Like, he's... I gotta call him out here. He's being a little bit lazy. But I still think it's gonna be enough. I like the focus on the pylons, ignoring the main production buildings.
Nice force fields. Ooh, great pick on the warp prison as well.
Yeah. That was a nice attempt by Blitz, but Revolt just has too much. GG, well played is called. And Revolt goes up